Apa khabar semua? Hari ini kita akan belajar kata kerja, bahagian 3. If you haven't watched part 1 and 2 of the verb series, do check the videos by going to the playlist of the channel. Here is how. First, go to the address of the channel. Then, click the playlist tab. And lastly, click the verbs in Malay to see the full playlist. Okay, let's start with the first verb. This is one very important verb, not only in Malay culture, but in all other cultures as well, right? Makan, makan, to eat. Let's see some sample sentences. First, jom makan, jom makan. Let's eat. Jom means let's. If you pair it with a verb, it is some kind of an invitation to do an activity together. For example, jom mandi. Jom mandi? Let's shower. Jom tidur. Jom tidur. Let's sleep. Jom main? Jom main? Let's play. Use these sentences among friends, colleagues, people that you have close relationship with, and in general in informal situation. In my situation when I used to work in an office many years ago, I used to say this to my close colleagues whenever the lunch time is around the corner. Jom makan? If I already have a restaurant in mind, I will say, jom makan kat McD? Jom makan kat McD? Let's eat at McDonald's. See the video of card to learn more. The link is above. You may change this to other restaurants' name or other places. For example, jom makan kat rumah Abu. Jom makan kat rumah Abu. Jom makan kat and fill in the space. Rumah Abu is Abu's house. Alternatively, if you want to be more formal, mari makan, replace the word jom to mari. And mari makan di and fill in the space. Next, dah makan? Dah makan? Have you eaten? This is also among close acquaintances. To be more formal, change the word dah to sudah. Dah is actually a shortened version of sudah, which means already. Next, aku tak nak makan kat situ. Aku tak nak makan kat situ. I don't want to eat there. This is also a very useful sentence if you want to reject your friend's suggestion. Tak nak or alternatively tak mahu means do not want. Situ means there and it refers to the place suggested by your friend before. After you reject the idea of eating there, and you may suggest another place instead. Aku nak makan kat, fill in the space by the name of the restaurant or the place that you want to go to. But this will sound a bit firm. So for a softer response after a rejection would be, apa kata kita makan kat KFC? It means, what if we eat at KFC? Next is the verb minum. Minum, to drink. Let's say a waiter is asking for your order. Nak minum apa encik? Nak minum apa encik? What do you want to drink, sir? Or even sometimes in a local restaurant, after you have ordered the food, the waiter will ask, minum? Minum? To drink? It is not considered rude though, just a natural progression towards the second step of ordering. Next example, dia minum air. Dia minum air. He or she drinks water. You may change air to any drinks in its place. Dia minum and fill in the empty spot. Next, kau nak minum apa? Kau nak minum apa? What do you want to drink? Saya dahaga sangat. Saya dahaga sangat. Nak minum air sejuk. Nak minum air sejuk. I am so thirsty. I want to drink cold water. Next is pesan. pesan. It means to order, to advise, to request, and to instruct. For example, in my family, my mother is a housewife. When my father steps outside for a while, he will ask my mother if she wants anything like groceries, foods, and etc. So he would buy them on his way out. For example, this sentence, aku nak keluar ni. Nak pesan apa-apa tak? Aku nak keluar ni. Nak pesan apa-apa tak? I want to go out. Do you want to request anything? Let's say you are at a fast food joint like McDonald's or etc. and the waiter will ask, nak pesan apa-apa encik? Or nak pesan apa encik? Nak pesan apa encik? What is your order, sir? But most of the time they will ask like this, nak order apa? Nak order apa? What do you want to order? It is normal in colloquial Malay to mix English words in the sentences. Kau pesan apa tadi? Kau pesan apa tadi? Aku lupa. Aku lupa. What did you request just now? I have forgotten. Another example is when the word pesan means advice. Mak nak pesan kat kamu ni, belajar rajin-rajin. Mak nak pesan kat kamu ni, belajar rajin-rajin. I want to advise you, study hard. I here refers to mum. Before we continue with the next word, I really need your help to boost this channel by subscribing, click like, comment, and share this video so that you can help others to learn Malay through this channel. Terima kasih sangat-sangat. Next is the verb beli. Beli, to buy. Saya nak beli nasi lemak. Saya nak beli nasi lemak. I want to buy nasi lemak. Nasi lemak is a famous dish in Malaysia, a must-try if you visit my country. Tolong belikan aku air sirap. Tolong belikan aku air sirap. Please buy for me syrup drinks. Syrup is a rose-tinted drink. It is a red syrup, sometimes with added flavor of rose or pandan leaves. Quite refreshing during the hot weather, especially if it is served with ice. I would recommend that you try it. There are many variations of it, sometimes with lemon, with cincau, with condensed milk, which is super yummy. Apa yang kau dah beli kat pasar malam? Apa yang kau dah beli kat pasar malam? What have you bought at the night market? Night market is a must-go spot if you are in Malaysia. You will be tempted by all the food. Jangan beli banyak sangat. Jangan beli banyak sangat. Don't buy so many. And the last verb is bayar. Bayar, to pay. As in most of the words that ended with the letter R, sometimes the R pronunciation is not very significantly pronounced, or even dropped, or even changed altogether. For example, bayar becomes baya, baya. The R is dropped. Another one is bayar becomes bayo, bayo. It's totally changed to O instead of AR. Berapa ringgit kau bayar tadi? Notice that my pronunciation is without R. Berapa ringgit kau bayar tadi? Or you can say, berapa ringgit kau bayar tadi? Berapa ringgit kau bayar tadi? How much did you pay just now? The next sentence is, bila kau nak bayar bil api ni? bila kau nak bayar bil api ni? Or, bila kau nak bayar bil api ni? Bila kau nak bayar bil api ni? When do you want to pay this electricity bill? Aku tak ada duit nak bayar, hutang boleh? Aku tak ada duit nak bayar, hutang boleh? Aku tak ada duit nak bayar, hutang boleh? I don't have money to pay. Can I pay later? Or, colloquially, we will say, masuk buku 35 boleh? Masuk buku 35 boleh? What is buku 35? In the old days, there is a small paper notebook used to help us keep a record of unpaid debts. Nowadays, we have many applications to record our finance, right? For example, if I go to our local grocery store in the village and it happens that I don't have enough money, or in fact, I don't have money at all with me, I will ask the owner of the store to keep my tab or debt under this buku 35. Buku means book, 3 means 3, and 5 means 5. Just like what was written at the front of the book is number 5 written 3 times. This was when I was a little kid, but I guess it is still practiced in the rural area. The next sentence, Encik nak bayar tunai atau dengan kad kredit? Encik nak bayar tunai atau dengan kad kredit? Sir, do you want to pay in cash or with a credit card? Colloquially, bayar tunai ke kad kredit? Bayar tunai ke kad kredit? Pay in cash or credit card? Here, ke may replace the word atau, means or. We have come to the end of the lesson. I hope this will be very useful for you. Thank you. Terima kasih.